Yo, what is up, guys? So I'm gonna get straight to the point. We're doing a quick trade recap because I gotta go to the gym. But okay, today we did not take any trades. Reason for that is that probably, like not probably, but most likely, my pre-market analysis was longs, bro. I was looking for longs pre-market. Like I did see the short opportunity, right? So if I play this back, uh, like right about here, I did see the short opportunity. Like I'm not gonna deny that. But what I wanted to see was a maybe a possible higher retracement. So why I wanted to see that is because we were really reacting off of this level right here. This level, the demand right here was really delivering us some momentum. So with that in mind, I did want to see us maybe move higher because we had some liquidity left up in here, some PD rays, and maybe like I could see us getting a reaction out of this zone right here. So with that in mind, I was looking really bullish on market open for that instance. On the lower time frame, we also had more confirmation. We created a new high, the higher low. We respected this level, but this candle, actually this candle kind of like inversed that. But maybe should have been a sign. Okay, we're not gonna move higher. But that candle, why I still trusted my bias was because that candle exactly came to this level that I marked out, this demand zone right here, and we got a perfect reaction out of there. The only thing that I wanted to see from market open was a closure above this, and I would have longed it. Actually, not a closure, but like I would have wanted to see a closure, push up, and any retracement under equilibrium with a good entry. I would have taken that, but my analysis, like a couple minutes before market opened, it just fell, bro. The whole analysis just fell apart. So yeah, with that in mind, I did not take longs, and the thing that I kind of not did well in this trade was really like look on the short long opportunity. So I'm gonna be reflecting on that a bit more, but I didn't really look into like the short and long opportunity. I was more focused on this long opportunity than the short opportunity. I mean, I did know why I want to go long was to move lower. So in that case, in that sense, I did know we was gonna move lower, but I didn't want to see it happen that soon. So when did I know we was gonna move lower? When we created this 50 minutes market structure shift right here, like this candle basically told me, yo, we're moving lower. This candle, and then I was looking for retracement. Basically, looking back on it, I could have taken this retracement. Let me see. I think it's this candle. Like we move lower. This retracement play I could have taken, but why I was not able to take it is because I measured my OTE, like my golden pocket, like this is the level that I'm using to enter on trades from week to week instead of body to body. If I did it from week to week, I would have seen that okay, maybe like not even this, but like I would have seen okay, we're in that golden pocket. We could see significant more. We could see a reaction. Like if within this place, I could say okay, I'm gonna look for a reaction on the lower time frame. What I see happening is I could have probably said to myself, okay, this is a CISD on the CISD happening on on the CISD happening on the 2 minute time frame. I'm gonna look for entries within here. So like I don't know if I got an entry, but I could have taken an entry right off this CISD. Could have told myself, okay, this is like showing us bearish price action. We're within a golden pocket, and then I could have taken my trade such like. There's kind of a lot of lines in here. Wait, I gotta move some so it's a bit more clear. Then I remove this as well. Then I remove this trade as well. So then I could have taken it off the CISD, actually like retest of the CISD. So we retest it, then take the retest off of the entry right of the retest. So what could I have possibly like taken with my stop loss? I could have maybe even dragged it all the way up there, take a really wide stop loss, target a 1 to 2, and wait. I mean, eventually do hit that, but like this is a really wide stop loss. Target 1 to 2, and even like taking all this with me, I would have still gotten a pretty nice risk to reward, and it would not take that long for this trade to hit. And why would we need to go lower? Because actually we don't need to necessarily need to go lower, but I could have just taken my stop loss out of that swing low because it was most likely we're gonna take out that swing low, uh, and then say okay, how many points would have this would have been a pretty large trade, I would say, but I could have taken this looking back on it. And usually my entries are really focused on continuation, but I should look for more entry models. So if we're reacting off a certain zone, I should just look for like CSD entry inverse Rodriguez entry. Like the main thing I'm just looking on right now is OTE level entries, but like that's maybe jeopardizing me to like less trade when there's another trade opportunity. But I'm just only focusing on those type of entries. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking more into IFG entries, CISD entries, and the OT entry, of course. So yeah, this could have been the best trade, but I did not take any trades today. So yeah, that's basically it. I did almost take a reversal trade. So when did I want to take that reversal trade? If we literally swept this low, I would have taken this with 1 micro. I would have taken this with 1 micro, and then with a either 30 point stop loss, then just probably targeting. I was probably just gonna target this. I was gonna target this supply, because I had a good risk to reward. 50% of the supply. This would have been my target if we swept this low within this move, but we didn't. So that's kind of sad. Which could have been a really good trade. I would have just taken it off there, because reverse we kind of just need to go off. Need to have like no fear and just go. But okay, nonetheless, no trades today. Could have been a trade, but looking back on it, I've learned a couple of things that I've been neglecting. That like the body to body, and that I should use more. I should not only be using OTE level to entry, and that I should also mark out like really well what is the long to short scenario, because I was really fixated on the long scenario that I totally did not have a clear picture of what the short scenario could have been. So with that in mind, I'm taking these points with me. I'm gonna journal them and take them with me and look back every time and see and just improve. That's all I can do. And I know I will be profitable this way. I'm improving on my executions. I know I'm becoming a better trader, and with that I can only become. I don't understand. I can only become, but this way I will become a profitable trader. And yeah, I'm looking for process, focusing on the process and not the results. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. And yeah, this is the trade recap. Bye bye.